Why'd you delete your Halloween post on Instagram? I didn't delete it. I moved it to the IGTV page because I wanted to do a follow-up video. A lot of people were offended that I said that women shouldn't be sluts. And I stand by it. I didn't necessarily articulate the argument all the way. The point is that if you don't need to whore yourself out to men, don't do it. I also acknowledge that I am a hypocrite because I don't need to do it, but I choose to do it. However, I'm not doing it for my own sexual pleasure or power dynamic gratification, whatever the fuck. I do it because it's a good way to ensure that I get to have my creative liberties, well past the time where I'm going to need to support myself, meaning I won't have the ability to just do whatever I want in life. Meaning, if I have enough people supporting what I do, I get to continue doing it. Whereas if you're just a girl popping around in your fucking angel costume, it's just those costumes were made to please men. And don't give me that bullshit oh, well, I'm taking back my sexuality. Yeah, but you're doing it in a way that still sustains those really shit power dynamics, meaning that you do have to be sexually pleasing and an object to gain attention and to be seen as valuable. To feel powerful, you need to be objectively pleasing. And I'm not about that. I'm just not about that. Obviously, I'll do it if necessary. Obviously, I'll do it for money. I'll do it for money, right? Obviously, if I really want to, get down and dirty and fuck around, sure, I'll do it, but I don't respect myself. I don't think it's a respectable way to go about doing those things, and I don't think that it's a good idea to keep saying that we should have a fucking national holiday where we can just slut ourselves up, because then that continues to let little young children know that this means of gaining power and using power and storing power is correct. It's very much okay to use your body to use other people. Listen, Steven Spielberg is a talented individual, and I'm not as capable as he is, but I'll get there. That being said, I'm going to put my eye line below the camera right now. Looking down on us, at the end of the day, money needs to be made if G. Bush... It's not empowering in itself being a slut, although it's possible to use being slutty to be empowered. Guys, I'm not arguing these things. I'm just saying this is not an objective opinion. This is just how I feel when I look at it. And I've heard all the arguments before, and I can intellectually appreciate them. I'm just saying, from my perspective, I don't think that there's really any sort of sustainable power, flexible power that comes from using your sex appeal to get power, right? You're still limited in that you need to be sexually pleasing in order to get what you want. I don't give a shit if you're empowered because of that. I don't give a shit. That's it. I'm not going to continue with this argument because I'm sure it will be offensive to other people. I think Americans are prude compared to Europeans. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yes, you have legalized prostitution, and yes, you guys are...
How much money? Tip $6.90. How much money?
No, Americans, we invented fucking... Hugh Hefner in the 70s was just like, everyone should be allowed to see vaginas at any given time, at any day. Even on the Lord's Day, even on Sunday after church, you should be able to go into a newspaper shop and buy some pussy, okay? That is American ingenuity, right? But when it comes to Europeans, look at your fucking Renaissance paintings. All of them are just naked women that are all vulnerable and oh, that ass? Yeah, it's mine. Those are all your Renaissance paintings. I don't like this idea that Europeans are less prude than Americans. Sure, we were Puritans, but eventually we understood that money, right, goes above respect for ourselves. And we took it and we ran with it. And now we just have a culture where I'm kind of I don't think it's cool for young girls who have all the ability to be respectable and gain, sexual gratification and social gratification just by having good personalities. You don't need to put your tits out on display. But you can. You absolutely can. It's not like I don't think it's a problem. I'm not like, ugh, cover that up. You should be ashamed of yourself. No, I'm not saying you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm just saying you're fucking stupid. I'm just saying it's not an efficient means of gaining power. And I feel like because of that, it's harder for us as women to assimilate into an equal social structure with men when we come into new environments. This just enforces... I gotta stop myself. I'm gonna keep drawing Shelby. Take me home.